show.
Yeah, I just put the camera in my hand. I'll stay
Every
watching.
time I watch that, every time it gets to the Grandpa T section, I mean that he should be holding the damn banjo.
The Harley, it's one of my favorite parts in that. Still, just the looks right up, just like classic sitcom.
Oh shit, never gets old.
Right here.
Tanner?
Nice try.
Echo hello to everybody.
Is it echoing really?
No,
No, I just killed myself with Steve. You just did the 80s sitcom.
We should all do it at the same time.
Okay, go.
You get it too. You got it. Hey,
Now Eric's super nervous about the next time we do that.
I didn't get the memo.
Oh, well, what's going on? See, Tanner's got a little bit different real estate behind him today. He doesn't have.
Got a beautiful view of
No,
the
it's
beach.
the green screen. I'm in the same spot. It's just the green screen.
the most boring green screen you could have used.
You know, high entertainment value on this program.
And when you
Google
pee on
boring
the
living
couches,
room.
yeah,
He
when you
paid
pee
for
on the
that background.
couches, you won't get them wet because they're covered in plastic, right? Is that what's happening there? Is those couches covered in
Yeah.
plastic?
Little rubber, little plastic, whatever, you know.
Couple gerbils.
Yeah.
All right, Wendy has said everything I need to say tonight. I am freezing my ass off down here tonight. You know what you know what's going down to tonight for weather? Oh, Marley and Kira are watching.
Hi,
Hello,
Marley.
baby girls. It's going down to 47 degrees without the wind chill.
Is that Celsius?
Yes.
Is that plus or minus?
Yeah, it's going
Minus.
down to 47. Dang, are you in the sun?
Whoa,
Isn't that like
you're baking.
3/4 sleeve t-shirt weather? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's Canada, dude.
yeah. I mean, you got to put a hat on now, but
Oh man, I gotta wear a toque.
Yes, I got to put the legs on my zip-off cargo pants now.
I gotta get my mittens.
I hate all of you equally.
It's so cold.
47 degrees. It's terrible. Hey,
E.
Well, no, that went wrong. We don't say that word, Steve. Don't say a.
Sorry, eh?
Steve, do the turn thing again.
The what thing?
The turn thing.
the term.
You guys gonna do it this time?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe the look.
You've done this before.
I was on a 90s sitcom.
Which
I
one?
knew it.
We got them. Look, they're on the big TV, and there's Marley watching us.
Oh,
Aw.
What a
you should,
sweetie.
Carrie, you should really watch something else. This is not going to be fun for you guys.
You know what's happening here? It's saying I'm trying to convert it, and it's going. Yeah, you know what? That's just too cold. I don't want to convert it. It's too cold to convert.
Allison did the work for you. She said it's
Where's she?
negative 52 in Fahrenheit.
Yeah. How
Wow.
hard will
I
you
again
guys
say
be in that
it's
situation?
Canada. You're in an igloo, bro.
Bro.
Bruh. A.
That's
Just
the
grab your
second time
moves.
Eric he's used the word bro in the last 3 days. What has
It's a
happened
bruh.
to you down there? What's going on? Hey, bro. What's up,
Bruh.
bro?
I'm
Sure.
young, man. Shut up.
Chaperone
done.
field trip for your at school, and you picked up a few new words.
Yeah.
Just cuddle up to your moose, grab your beaver skin mittens, put on your toque, and sing some kumbaya, all right?
With some Tim
So-
Hortons.
Funny thing is, a week ago or whatever, when it was still like really, really warm,
I thought we
there were
said a
still
bunch of
geese
funny
here.
things.
Like the Canadian geese are still here because they didn't there was no snow on the ground. It was still warm.
Yeah. Weren't you
like-
up in like it was 5, right? So it was like what,
Yeah.
40 something, 50 something here?
I mean,
Right.
they got to get ahead of the fire season next year. So they're just trying to,
Yeah. If you guys could keep it cold up there for a long time, I'd appreciate it.
Just so you idiots know, because I know you're not educated like us, there's only one Gary the Goose. There's not multiples.
can you prove that? It's
Yeah,
like
he
Santa
does not
Claus,
have
man.
he does not have a stunt double.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. There's only one Santa Claus too. Sorry.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
He did warn
right,
them about
we-
changing the station.
We are 7 minutes in, and we should
Yeah.
probably say hello to everybody.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
But except Moira, she's got to go. Hi, bye.
Bye, Maura. Say goodbye to Maura.
Bye.
Kira, please don't encourage him. Moira, you're going? Got to run and shovel, clean up. What do you mean, got to run and shovel?
'Cause
It's
it's
snowed
cold.
there. She's
What is
like
your-
covered in snow.
Yeah. Oh, an inch.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
she's
mean,
probably got the same snow system that I'm experiencing right now. We're only like 4 hours apart.
Yeah.
me too. Lots
From
of
birth?
snow here.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're in places that are cold, Kev. They get snow.
I wouldn't know about that. I mean, we're only minus 52 Fahrenheit.
Mm.
Book, isn't it?
Why can't I get
I do not sound like Matt. Oh, hey, Todd. Nice to hear from you. Vegas was wonderful. I went with my friends.
Oh
I
man.
made tickets from the game. See, look.
Wow, well that hurt.
Okay, I made nice tickets. This is the virtual ticket they sent. So I had decals made and I made some nice tickets.
Yeah, keep
Nice
bragging.
with that thing.
Wow, you have friends. Good for you.
Yeah. They know what
What a
temperature
brag.
You guys got friends.
Wish I had friends.
I'm your friend, Steve. Screw these other two.
I hope to get some someday.
Uh,
Ah,
Well, hello, everybody.
hello, everybody. Hello,
Wait a
Rob
minute.
Claxton.
yeah,
Hello,
we got to
Allison.
address this situation. What were they like? Just going for a drive?
Yeah, they were.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were probably all up in arms about Saban leaving where Rob's at. So, like, the geese were big Nick Saban fans. Okay. So
Devastated.
they were devastated, probably.
Yes, sir.
But they already replaced him. So, no, nobody. Okay.
College football ain't my thing.
Mm.
Is that in the Cotton Bowl?
Go Washington.
No, the Cotton Bowl was Missouri and Ohio State, and we won. Woo!
Which one were you cheering for?
Ooh.
The winning team. Duh.
Obviously.
I was cheering for we, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. We. Like the royal we.
Well, not the we.
Okay. Not the Wii U, just the we.
It's not a university. It doesn't always have to be about education, Tanner. And Rob says they were dead.
I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this.
All right.
So what are we building tonight? Or are we gonna say hi to all
Let's
the
say hi to
people?
everybody. Let's
Yeah,
do that.
It's been a while since we've done this because
Oh.
like
I don't know how to do this anymore.
kind of forgot.
What are words?
But
Okay.
it's getting quieter.
So we've got Rob here, and he's partying with dead geese. We got Allison here. It's raining where she's at. PBJ's here. He pointed out that I'm on top for a change. Thanks, Paul. Parkdale Playboy's here.
Delicious as always.
Nora is not here anymore. Brick Jedi is here. Steve is here. There.
Got him.
Autumn's here. Todd's here. Copper's here. Wendy's here. Kira's here. Maybe still. I'm not sure.
Marla's here.
Brian's here. And Jen's here. And Doug's here. And man, this keeps going. Aspen's here. And I think I got everybody. And Greg Dillon 117 is here. Hello, Greg Dillon 117.
Hello, hello. Like we're like the only ones that complain how many people. Anywho,
He said planes are having a hard time flying over Canada with cold weather.
They're grounding a whole bunch
Yeah.
of flights there.
Wendy, a little too soon to talk about that, but thank God nobody was injured in the issue that happened on the Alaska Airlines flight. That was pretty scary. Actually, Kelly Bartlett, one of the Lego Masters semifinalists, was on that flight, apparently.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yes. So, what are we building tonight, everyone? What are we working on?
I'm working on a road plate.
A road plate.
Yeah, I'm just building some road
Good.
plates. That's all I'm doing.
What
Pretty
about you,
simple.
Eric?
I wasn't sure. It's a great answer, right?
That's a good set.
Thank you.
Pretty
Hey,
simple.
hey, make sure my pants are on.
76220, the not sure. There's about give or take pieces.
2 parts.
Yeah.
I think I'll start this.
Oh, nice. I haven't picked
Yeah.
that one up yet. It's a good one.
I grabbed it
Well,
with
build it.
a couple other stuff to get the January promo.
Awesome.
What was the
Steve, what do
January
you work
promo?
The food truck.
Oh, yeah.
Little hot dog
Vintage
truck.
food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually didn't buy anything to get that one.
Me neither.
You stole it? Reached around the counter and
He said, "You know who I am." He said,
Yeah.
"Please take it, please.
Don't.
She's still hurting."
Don't you know who I am? Steve, what are you working on?
my mock. Working on another covering this
Beautiful.
thing up. I can show you the other one. Well, maybe.
You found more parts?
Yeah, they came today. So this was
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
can work on the back, and
That is awesome.
Man,
it looks like nothing right now, but
looks like Lego to me.
kind of.
I love how sturdy it is. He just grabs it like a handle. No problem.
Yeah, it's. I'm sure once it gets heavier. Oh, there it went. Yeah. Well,
Nailed it.
This one's not built yet.
Oh,
I like
Aspen
how
says,
sturdy it is too.
Aspen says the Australian threshold for that promo is $310. That's
Gosh,
crazy.
dang it.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it then. That's nuts.
Autumn says the burger truck is fire. That new city burger truck.
Yes, it
Greg
is.
can't wait for the ornithopter. and Harley is here in cold spirit with us.
Hey, are you working tonight, Harley? Because yeah. Oh, and Tanner's gonna build a ghost.
I'm gonna
Nice.
build the ghost. I brought 3 sets with me. I brought Captain America Shield. I built that last weekend just because I was bored, and it was a really boring set. Like really nice looking display, but just it's like 36x and then 36x and then 36x. Like it was
like
just that.
The Marvel equivalent of a Star Wars build. It's just like all plate.
Yeah, it was. It's very intuitive how they put it together and like very cool, like how they designed it, but just not a compelling build at all.
Fair.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I would buy that
Right.
one.
I got that one, brought that one. I brought the Ghost, and then I brought the Venator. I'll wait to crack into the Venator.
Why?
Jen says, Steve, that's going to be so cool when it's all together. She's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. Steve had a picture up on his Instagram there of like the towers on the eye. It just looks amazing. Oh my god. Look what Harley just wrote.
I mean, again, it's Canada.
Yeah, how far away are you guys from each other? Because I thought you said it was 47. And it's minus 59 where he is.
The airport's out in the
crazy.
country, so he's about an hour away from me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like windier there? It's windier there.
Yeah, it's wide
It's all
open, yeah.
planes.
Because the planes make it windy.
So, Lego talk real quick. There's lots of leak news about the new Star Wars sets and stuff. The 20th anniversary Star Wars sets coming out. Looks like some pretty interesting sets, some pretty cool minifigures. You guys see those?
Nope.
There's like a dark Millennium Falcon, which I don't know the lore behind that, but it's going to be like a black Millennium Falcon, and then there's like a bunch of evil characters. So there's
I did hear that everyone's flipped around, right? Like Darth Vader is good.
Evil Ray, a white Darth Vader, which the white Darth Vader, there's like in the comic book, it was like a what if Darth Vader was redeemed and blah, blah, blah. And then there's going to be a evil 3PO, evil Chewbacca, and then probably a Darth Jar Jar.
3PO already is evil, though.
True. It's true. But yeah, it's that was one of the most interesting ones I saw. And then they're doing a bunch of more MIDI scale stuff. So they're doing a Millennium Falcon. They're doing a Tantive 4, and they're doing the Invisible Hand, General Grievous' ship. All of those in that same scale as like the Nebulon and the Super Star Destroyer. So those will be cool. I'm excited about those.
What's an invisible hand? Serious question.
It's the ship Grievous flew on. He had 2. He had the Invisible Hand. He had the Malevolence.
Cappy said he had 2. He had 2 invisible hands.
The Invisible Hand's the one he was flying at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith.
Good luck with those roads.
Yeah, Jen says buildable C-3PO for, I think that one's going to be like $150. There's going to be a small buildable R2-D2 that comes with a figure. There's going to be some of the 25th anniversary figures are all over the place. So Cal Kestis is going to be one of those, which if you don't know, he's the hero of Jedi Fallen Order, which I am almost done finally with. I've been playing that since
The first one or the second one?
The first one. I haven't started the second one. I ordered it, but yeah, and that game is phenomenal. Like I don't know why.
Once you get to figure out like how everything works and all that stuff, it's awesome. I finished it already a long time ago, but
because you're better than me. But I love that they like slow burn the abilities, so that I mean, video games are so complicated these days. But that one like
as you get older,
jumps in and you got like 3 abilities, and then you slowly learn them as you go.
Yeah.
So you can put them all together.
We did a lot. I did a lot of back and forth because I really didn't understand what I was doing there right off the start.
Yeah.
And I found that like I went to the wrong world here and there. And then once you get into it and get going with it, but the funny thing is, like I totally get Steve liked it. I get what you're saying with like the difficultness. I struggle with that stuff and hitting the right buttons and doing this and doing that. I have a guy I work with. He's a professional gamer. That's all this guy does is game. And he tried playing that game. He's like, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, he plays NHL. Like he is hardcore. This guy is super hardcore.
Well, that's not
Well,
try playing
duh.
try playing sports games now. They're like so complicated.
Give me some good old fashioned like NHL '93 or some Madden '94. Now it's
Or
like
Tiger Woods.
quarterback has vision,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's like every button does something.
It's crazy.
Like ABC or XY.
Z.
RBI 4 baseball,
Yeah, Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel. Give me 2 fat guys and a skinny guy.
Any Tecmo Bowl, please.
Greg earlier asked Greg's. I don't know if he's asking the chat or asking us, but he asked where we were all at. He's in Houston, Texas. So, Kevin, where are you from?
I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Really? I thought you were from Antarctica. The way you're bitching about the cold.
Wait, did Greg really ask that question, or was that a long setup?
Snowbird.
Eric, where are you hailing? Where are you at?
The North Pole. No,
North.
New York.
Wait a minute, Eric.
Liar.
You're from New York, or that hockey team really sucks ass?
Got him.
Shut up too soon.
Steve, where are you from?
Bro.
I'm from Wisconsin.
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 A.
And I previously was from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina.
No, he's not. He's in some living room with a neon sign because the back wall keeps going bright and then dull, bright and then dull.
It's because the TV's on, and it's like it's got one of those screensavers, and it's just like popping it different.
I thought you were watching. I thought it was the goal light from the New York game the other night.
Oh, dude, I was playing Fallen Order right before we got on, and I got through the evil Jedi guy. I just finally beat him after like 6 tries. That was hard.
The hardest, I didn't say the hardest, the most annoying thing about that game was when you die, you have to like go back to your last spawn point. And there's this one purple knight. I don't know what he's called. He's one of the black guys, but he has the purple, they're like the little batons.
The Purge Troopers.
Yeah, when you're in
Shadow
the big tree.
Yeah,
Or maybe it was like a ruin or something. There's like water all around.
Yep.
You go across this bridge, and he's in this room with like 2 of those rats.
Yep.
And you have to fight those 2 rats in that thing every time. And if you end up actually beating them, you have like this much life left over to like make it to the next checkpoint. And you always die, and you always have to go back to that guy. That was the worst part of the game for me.
Yeah. Todd, the new job's going well. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I was just gonna say, just don't die.
It's
Shut up.
Solid advice. Shut up.
You have to
I
be
mean, if the
so-
professional gamer can't get it, what do you expect me to do?
right.
Todd, the job's going well.
Oh
Are
man,
you guys
I
being
hate-
quiet because there's an echo?
No, there's no echo.
Echo?
So worried about this echo, guys. Seriously, tell me if there's an echo. Okay, is it echoing? Because if it's echoing, I'm out of here and I'm gonna go back to play.
Yeah. The screensaver is fallen order behind him.
I've gone to the gym the last 5 days in a row.
Nice.
I was going to say something, but I
Yeah.
can tell.
Looking swole.
Bro,
But,
Bruh.
I was looking fat before I started going to the gym.
Pretty hot and tasty. Yeah.
Rob, I'm liking South Carolina, except for there's some weird driving here a little bit. But other than that, Other than that,
What do
it's
you
good.
That's
We
what
had
it's
just different driving habits than I'm used to, so you
Okay.
got to get used to that. What was I gonna say? Oh, we had the weirdest thing. These guys know about it, but this week on Tuesday, we had a wind day. So all the schools got canceled, and they actually suspended operations at the plant because the winds were topping out at 60 miles an hour here. So, have you
Wow.
ever seen 60-mile-an-hour winds, Kevin?
You ever seen minus 60? It's worse.
I have
must
seen
be
minus
tough
60. You
there
know
in the
what? You're
Adirondack
indoors,
Mountains.
bro. You're indoors. At least
I
you're
feel
not
like
working
these are outdoor
outside.
problems.
Are you outside building a plane?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Tanner's got his
What's
little
it to
carpenter's
you?
belt on there and hammering nails into a plane.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Yeah, Autumn, I've noticed that. She said if you have a green light, wait a second because you're always going to have somebody running a red light. I learned that the hard way the first trip I was here. I actually got in a car wreck in my rental. And by the way, my insurance company called me yesterday and they're like, oh, this other woman's insurance company is suing us and saying that she was not at fault. And I'm like, I have the police report that says she was at fault and I was not. Like, that's bullshit.
That
And the
doesn't mean
woman's like,
anything. Police reports don't mean anything.
true. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
That's good. Good they spend all that time writing them up.
The drive here was really interesting, though. And when I say interesting, I mean really boring. Except for like the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, that was gorgeous. Like, have you guys ever been there?
No.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Did you sing the Smoky Mountain Range song?
I don't even know that song, but yes,
Well, maybe you should learn it.
It's favorite.
I listened to a podcast.
Oh.
You guys heard of Smartless? You heard of this podcast? Steve
No.
podcast.
Smart less.
Smartless.
LIST.
No,
Ellie?
less. Like less smarts.
Pam Insurance.
I know we'll get to the bottom of this whole Pam thing. It's Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes, who's the guy from Will and Grace.
I've heard of the
And-
podcast. I've
Yeah,
never
they just
seen
have-
it or listened to it.
And random guests. It's really good. I've been listening to it while I go to the gym too. It's hilarious. Like Will Arnett, say what you will about him on Lego Masters, he's a goofball, but he's a funny guy. Like he's a really fun guy.
Mhm.
I was
And
a
he's
big fan
Canadian,
of Will
so he
Arnett before Lego Masters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. You guys should check it out if you're bored and need it.
You checking it out now?
Do you feel good about playing that shitty song?
Yeah, where are we gonna be banned next?
Found out those bright lights ain't where I belong.
Is that like country Elvis?
From a phone booth in the
Can I-
rain. Called to tell them
All right, well, let's take bets. Where are we gonna get banned from now?
a change of dreams.
Smoky Mountain.
Smoky Mountains.
I like that cocked eyebrow, Kevin. Yeah, it really means something.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Ah, Steve, you missed it. He turned his chair around.
Oh, sorry.
You missed it. He turned his chair.
That would
Ah,
have been perfect.
Oh,
dang it.
You guys are silly.
We're
I won't miss the
banned.
next one, I swear.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps
I don't
on rolling.
words. to the curb with you.
A lot of good parts in here. Gotta find the right ones.
So did you guys hear about the Star Wars sets that are coming out?
Yeah, they're doing like a disco Millennium Falcon or something. They got like a John Travolta Darth Vader.
I love it. I was hooked the moment they said disco.
I hate you guys.
So
I
what
do
you
like
guys
the
do
ideas
for
of the like.
Christmas?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What'd you guys do for Christmas?
Relaxed.
Went to my daughter's house. That was awesome. Had a nice little Christmas, and yeah, it was good.
I mean, Kevin, you were probably busy like delivering toys all night because you live in the North Pole.
You ain't wrong.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about. This is t-shirt weather, you wimps.
That hand doesn't look so invisible anymore.
T-shirt and weather.
So, in all seriousness, with the cold, the Chiefs Dolphins game tomorrow night. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, there was the Chiefs, Falcons, and then the Bills too. Did you see their weather?
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah,
The Chiefs Dolphins is going to be, I think they're saying like negative 27 wind chill at game time. Which, yes, I know it's not anywhere close to your negative 52, but again, you're indoors. They're going to be playing outside.
Yeah, most of the CFL league plays in that weather, and they play outside.
CFL, what's that?
I'm
Kinda
going
like
to make
horses.
something
No,
up,
really,
and you're not
what's
going to
that?
like it.
It's college football.
Oh,
League.
college football league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just finished up.
That's what she said.
Did she though?
I don't know.
Hot ass, is anyone getting any of the new Bricklink designer sets? Get those come out.
Oh,
I haven't even seen any of them.
I didn't think I was loved with any of them. Not one.
Yeah, I'm a pass. There's a little food truck or something, which is kind of cool, but yeah, I don't really need any of them.
I totally missed all of that. Is it the same
you
as before with how they're doing it?
Okay, so everybody missed it. Why don't we show it off then? Let's see here.
That sounds like a wonderful decision. You're welcome, everyone.
Bear with me. Programs. Okay.
You ready?
Okay, let's
Share
do this.
screen. This share. All right.
We're talking.
All right. I only got one screen, so I can't see anything. You got me? Am I sharing now?
I got you. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So here's
Hey, Tanner.
the first
Tanner,
sub.
you're good.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Here's the first one. Old train engine shed, $230.
That's actually not bad, but it's pricey.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
choo train.
Next one.
That's where my nuts went when they went north.
Mountain Fortress, $380.
No.
No.
It's okay, but like the big castle is less than that, right? Or is it more? The big
400.
Lion castle.
Isn't it 400?
Okay, but it's way better compared to this.
Right. I agree.
All right, Parisian Street. So this is cool if you're into buildings, but it's not a closed off building, as I'll show
Open
you.
back, was it? Huh.
Open back here.
Oofta.
It
It kind of goes nice with the actual Parisian restaurant. Like you,
Yeah, that's true.
So if that
Yeah.
wasn't $319, it would be nice to buy two of them and just back to back them.
Back to back them.
No,
Well, what are you going to do with the Lego sets?
you're going to back to front them.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, that makes more sense.
All right.
I guess you could strategically
the,
place those where you don't see the back of them, but yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bit
but
of
the
a.
sun's not
bummer.
shining there. What is this
So
one?
this one's cool. General store, 160, but I hate that brick built vulture. That looks stupid.
I don't like the doors.
Oh, Conestoga wagon.
I don't like saloons.
Yes, you do.
Those horses
Okay.
are dumb.
I'm anti.
And this is the only one that I would consider, but not for $50. But $50 for this snack shack. That's okay.
Yeah, but you can get two of them.
So
Yeah, look at
there's
that. They
your
put a
design.
limit of 2 on all of them.
I like that one. I just don't know what I would do with it.
Snack.
And shack it.
Duh.
Doesn't the Tanjam Battle Pass need somewhere to go?
Battle pass.
Battle
Whatever.
pack. He tried to say
Whatever.
pass, but he just
Whatever.
totally missed the mark.
Who says I care?
He's not wrong.
Oh,
I
who
do
said
remember
that?
seeing the Parisian Street set a while ago, so I completely forgot about this. Are they continuing and doing more Bricklink designer program stuff? Oh yeah, it says they're Series 4
I think so.
to start designing for it. They're accepting submissions from January 15th to January 26th. So hurry up.
Hurry up and
Yep.
wait.
Hurry up and get her done. Get her done, son.
Lots of buildings. Like
Hmm.
the Bricklink stuff, I notice they do a lot of buildings.
They do.
Oh wait, I want to show one more thing. I don't know if people saw it. So the guy that did the Lego Ideas piano, Donnie Chen,
Mhm.
he posted something today that's just beautiful. Sleepy Donnie.
Prove it.
I am trying here. Share.
Is he submitting it for Lego Ideas again, or is this just something on his own?
I think it's just a project he was working.
Okay.
That is wild.
Wow.
Right?
That's not Lego.
Yeah, he needs to submit that.
That's all gold parts too. I mean, that's just fantastic.
You'll be high as a kite after that one.
Wow. Yeah, the building
Look,
process has got to be like, what would be worse, that or the shield?
did you see the package
Oh.
on that dragon?
That's its tail, Kevin.
Also, this thing is huge now. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
ginormous.
I'd say that is tail
The
too,
size
Tanner.
of it. Holy
What
cow.
freaking parts are those?
Mixel
They're
joints?
these big double
Lego.
round tiles that came out 3 years ago.
Are they the same that they did the with the globe, right? Are those
Yes.
those pieces?
Yeah. Yep.
Same ones.
Autumn says, I quit.
Wow.
That's pretty incredible.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's
He also did a gingerbread man.
Yeah,
And
it's
why
like a
not?
smaller scale gingerbread man.
it only has 1,800 likes on that dragon. That is sad.
That's not very. Yeah.
He just posted it, so maybe
I
that's
know, but that's like, come on,
You
the
did
stuff
blue
that
here?
should blow up like that needs to.
Yeah, this guy's he's incredible. He's I think he's in Australia too. Aspen
Yeah, that's
can
what Aspen
probably
just
get
said.
it.
He's displaying at Brickvention.
Yeah. So she'll probably see that if she goes to Brickvention again, she'll see that dragon. But yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's
Wow.
pretty incredible.
Well, I was building stuff, but I don't know now.
Yeah, right. Elizabeth, his name is Donnie Chen, and Instagram is Sleepy Donnie Chen. Yeah,
Yeah,
he is Australian. Well, he's Chinese, but he's in Australia. He lives in Australia.
He's Chinese Australian.
He's
Yeah.
Australianese.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Huh.
My-
I always learn something new on this show. It's amazing.
Right?
Is amazing.
I gotta tell you. Could we maybe pull up maybe some of the Star Wars stuff? I hadn't seen any of that either. I'm
No,
really
there's some-
intrigued. Like, we joked a little bit about it, but I love the idea of like really different minifigures. That sounds pretty cool. Those are going to become very expensive.
I don't know though. If you think about it, the 25-year anniversary sets, a lot of those went on sale, or the 20th anniversary sets that had the special figures in.
Yeah, but now they're, if you're trying to get those, it's not easy.
True now, but like when they're on the shelves, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but very unique and different though, right? Compared to, those were just
true. Yeah,
newer
true.
figures that made to look like the 99 figures, right?
Mhm.
In a way.
All right, let me
So I'm-
try this again here. All right, Kev, I'll share again here.
There you go.
All right, so these are the sets that are coming out. Summer Wave of Star Wars: Battle of Peridia, which is supposed to have like a Thrawn and a bunch of sets. That's from Ahsoka season 2. You got a Jedi Bob Starfighter.
Is the Battle of Peridea, is that where they're on that cliff in like the Star Dome thing?
Yep. No, I think it's going to be like the planet where the Night Sisters were at the end,
Okay.
where they encountered Thrawn. Dark Millennium Falcon, we talked about that. An X-Wing versus TIE Fighter 2-pack.
They've never done
Death
that
Star
before.
playset. The Death Star playset, from what I've seen, is like the conference room table at the Death Star where Vader chokes out the guy, like right at the
Oh,
start.
okay. Yeah.
Like the quarterly meeting scene.
Yeah, exactly. Like Vader's like,
Profit
"You're down
margins!"
on your PBS reports. Yeah,
I got 8 bosses.
right.
Where's my motivation?
And then another Escape from the Sarlacc that's, I think, going to have like a thing, and then a buildable C-3PO. A lot of these are the ones that are going to have the special 20th anniversary figures. And let's see. This, I think, is just a fan concept of the Dark Millennium Falcon. It's not the actual thing, obviously. But the
Evil Falcon.
Dark Side Ray, White Darth Vader, Evil C-3PO, Evil Chewbacca, and a Gungan in a blue outfit.
And is that a swole Kylo Ren?
Maybe.
Right?
Let's see. Yeah, so the Death Star playset, that's the conference room one, is going to have the Cal Kestis figure. It'll be the 25th anniversary figure. Oh, here you go. New Sith Infiltrator. So $70 for Maul, Padme, Qui-Gon Jinn, Captain Panaka, and a new Darth Maul ship.
I've gotten to the point with some of these past Lego sets where I really just want the minifigures. I don't care for the ships
Right.
at all.
Young Leia from what show was she in?
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan? Yeah, Kenobi.
Kenobi. Yeah, Kenobi.
Yeah.
So she's going to be one of the 20th anniversary figs as well.
Brat Leia. Yep.
That's the one.
Come on, Awana.
I can't see anymore. Okay, so yeah, there you go.
Hmm.
That's what I
Interesting.
know.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd probably just try to get those minifigures from
Separately.
Bricklink or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. Like,
Fives, and actually leaked picture of Fives coming in one of the sets. So Fives, I know Eric knows who Fives is, but for everyone who doesn't know who Fives is, Eric, you want to explain?
Yeah, he's the younger brother of Force.
the older brother.
Older brother of Force.
No, they first had one, then they had twos, and then threes, and then fours and fives. That's simple math, guys.
Okay.
Do I need to get to the 7? Prove my point.
Five,
Is
five
Rob from
is-
Bad Batch?
6 minute abs, not 7.
not 7. Come on, man.
But is that from Bad Batch?
Step into my office because you're effing fired.
We find that these
Fives
things
is from
don't
the
sound-
Clone Wars.
Okay.
CT-5555, one of the 501st special name
Okay.
troopers.
So you're not going to tell him he's fired? These things just have a way of working themselves out.
I swear, if they steal my stapler one more time, I'll burn the space down.
There's
I saw 2 squirrels.
there's 5s on a special little 25th anniversary
Mm-hmm.
plate, just like the 20th anniversary one. You can't really see that very well, but you get the point.
Kate says, Steve, my favorite mailman. Steve is the only mailman. Look at him. Look how happy he is about it.
It looks
Looks like he just ate a little poop there. What was going on?
concerned for a second. Like, I'm not a mailman. What?
I don't even see that. I think my chat stopped working. Does that do that? Does YouTube chat ever just stop working?
No. You got a special YouTube.
Hmm.
You got the special tube.
Yeah, so Battle on Peridia is gonna have $50. Only $50. Who knows what figures, but it looks like a Thrawn is gonna be in it. Thrawn,
How many,
Ahsoka,
how big was that set though? Wasn't big.
382 pieces for $50.
Oh,
Yeah, so,
Meh.
a little higher because of Thrawn in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably has 4 or 5 figures, which is, I'm guessing, why it's a little higher. That's funny. Somebody did Captain Rex and they put the T-Rex head on it.
Exclusive.
Oh man, I'm killing this.
Doug says he just pooped a 4-pound meatloaf.
Attaboy, Doug.
Congratulations.
Good work.
Not even mad.
Don't even have to
He
cook
said-
lunch tomorrow.
He's not wrong.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Not wrong.
Multitasking.
All while watching you guys build.
Brudski's here. Hey, Brudsky.
Hey,
Hey, Birdski,
Brudski.
we're like a laxative. We get it right out of you.
So that-
True. We're like your morning cup of coffee.
Morning coffee.
Apparently, someone can't read. Yeah, Kevin.
What?
They never learned how to read.
Who can't read? Me?
Oh, I wasn't reading. I was just going off what he said. He popped it in the oven.
Oh, popped. Oh. Oh, he said
That's a-
too.
That's a good adjective for it, though.
True. That'll come later.
Dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl, popping a loaf in the oven. Potato, right?
I love how he starts shitting on me that it's I that can't read. I'm like, did I misread what Kate said?
She's like, mailman. No, I read that right.
She says, I misread his name title. So I removed it, but I can see it because it doesn't remove on mine. That's why I read it.
Oh,
I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So, have you guys watched Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No.
which one?
Well,
Everything.
the one that has everything in it
Everywhere.
all at once.
All at
I
once.
can't watch everything all at once. That's impossible.
Okay, well, not with that attitude, you can.
That's fair. I have a shitty ass attitude.
You do.
Hey, Matthew. Matthew's here.
Hey,
Matthew's here.
Who's that guy? Matthew who?
Mr. Matthew.
So, Everything Everywhere All at Once. You should watch it. It's
I've heard that.
hilarious.
First,
It's-
what is it on?
It's on Amazon
It's on
Prime.
everything.
Amazon? Okay.
And
On
Hulu
Prime here.
Dare you.
Is it on Hulu? Probably.
and Disney.
I don't think it's on Disney. Is it?
It's on everything. All
Oh.
at once.
Everywhere. Not on
Did you
Peacock,
get
though.
the memo?
Okay, you guys should watch it because it's hilarious.
Matthew's asking, what's everybody building?
I will start it.
It's very zany. Have you heard about it? Do you
No.
know? Okay, so it's a multiverse movie, and it's got the guy from, well, he was in Loki recently, but he was also in the Goonies and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So
Punk?
The Hey You Guys guy?
Yeah.
Short Round, you know that guy. Chunk wasn't in
Dr.
Loki. you know?
Indy. That one.
Mr.
Yes.
Jones.
Yes. We're all gonna die. That guy.
What the hell was that?
That was from Loki.
Did you think that was close?
Yeah, it was exactly right.
Steve?
It's like
You
he's
wanna
sitting in the
go?
room with you.
I thought he sneezed.
I mean, what would you rather have, that or the chef? Like, I mean, what one would you want?
It must
I
be
mean,
the
this isn't
acoustics in
a
that
or
room.
situation. It's an and situation.
I think it must be the acoustics in that room.
You're the acoustics in that.
I thought someone was twisting his balls off. That's what I thought.
You're the acoustics in that room.
Okay.
So it's
Well,
a
you
movie,
should watch
not
Everything
not
Everywhere All at Once because it's hilarious and it's all over the place. It's really trippy and yeah, it's fun. It's a
I
fun
hear it
movie.
has good fight scenes.
It has good fight scenes. Yeah.
That's what Jenny
Good
told me.
props in the fight scenes.
What's that?
I said there's good props in the fight scenes.
Oh, okay.
They use some fun instruments to fight with.
And you said it's a movie, so it's not a TV show?
It is a movie. It's a long movie too.
Oh. Like, how long?
Like 2 intermissions or
Well, I mean, there's everything,
Mhm.
and then intermission, and then everywhere, and then intermission, and
Does it
then
happen all at once though?
2 intermissions.
Ugh.
so it's like a hockey game.
Yeah, hockey games are great.
Look at Steve. The hockey knowledge.
I know puck and I know 2 intermissions. 2 half times, right? 3 halves in a
Autumn
hockey
says
game.
it will make you look at hot dogs differently. That's true. It will.
I mean, don't hot dogs usually make people look at them differently
Wait,
already?
I'm gonna try something. I gotta show you. There's
Did
some
you
guy
guys-
went on a Costco diet.
I was just going to talk about that. Good.
Right? Did you see that today?
He went like, was it a week or a month?
He went a month.
They spent
So
like
he-
$43 or something like that.
$47 to eat
Yeah.
for the whole month, as opposed to 187 that he normally spends. He lost. Can't remember what he said he lost for weight.
Yeah, I don't. It was like it wasn't like an astronomical amount. It was like maybe 5 or 10 pounds or something.
No, that's still losing.
Yeah.
And those are good hot dogs.
He made it sound like it was like hell.
Yeah, Kev, thumbs down to that.
How did the thumbs down come in there? I didn't even do it.
Yeah, you
Just
I
your
did.
actually
face.
forgot about that.
Just
It's just your face.
it knew.
Oh, balloons.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Tanner, you missed this.
Oh, you missed all of this.
Yeah. And wait, there's more. Look at the special effects this guy's bringing.
The hot shit that Kevin thinks he is with all the other stuff.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Hey, look, mine does it too.
What was the other
Wait
one?
for it. Wait for it. It hasn't popped
What
up
was the
yet.
other
Wait
one?
for it.
Oh,
Yeah, one of these we couldn't figure out why it does that, right?
What's the shocker do? Do the shocker.
I was thinking it.
so it was like, it was this, wasn't it?
What'd the peace sign do? Didn't that do
Keep
something?
Keep doing it
What sign
again.
was the
Just
balloon?
again.
No,
This
peace
one?
sign was the balloons.
Or was this one or something? I don't know. It was.
Do this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one.
Grab the walkie-talkie.
Well,
Try
that's
that.
a new one.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that one.
It was confetti.
It took a lot of hand gestures to get that though, so I don't think you're gonna remember that order.
Is this what the streams have devolved to?
Well, when you're not here, we're looking for a lot of content. So
You feel a pretty
Speaking
good
of
time.
Apple junk, have you guys seen those the Apple Vision? Have you seen the advertisements for that?
I've
Is that like beer
No.
goggles?
even
Yes,
better.
it's exactly like
Apple
It's
Vision is a bunch of
crazy, so
people
I
with
think it's-
turtlenecks and glasses. That's all it is.
yeah. I think it's like $3,000 for it, but it's pretty incredible. Like, I don't know. The people look goofy as hell. Like, if I went in and saw somebody like sitting there with these big ass VR goggles on, like doing this, I'd
Yeah. Hey,
probably
what's up?
kick their ass. But it looks cool. Like, you can see through. You can wear them and still see stuff on like VR because they're semi-transparent. But then you got a full immersive experience in front of you.
Right.
You got apps that follow your eyes, so you can navigate with your eyes instead of like doing stuff. It's pretty
Yep.
wild.
Yeah, they're designing them the way they are. That way people know they're actually wearing some kind of VR headset, because the whole point originally, right, was supposed to just be regular glasses almost.
Right,
Right?
right.
It was like the original concept.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
They've got a promo video
When you're
out there
on a
that's
video
like
call, you can
20 minutes long.
You think, like, what's the strain going to be on the eyes after stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Thank you. I agree.
It's a good question.
Thank you.
Kev, what you doing?
I'm waiting
Are
for him
we,
to say that I had a good
Are we
question.
not amusing you? Oh, he's looking up what he can do. Look at that. Look at his hearts.
Look at this. Oh, that's
Whoa.
yeah.
Elbow thumbs down.
Look at how bad it is out there. Oh my gosh, that looks everything the bigger.
Negative.
This one
20
is
out
supposed
there.
to be. This one's supposed to be the laser. Oh, it's like that. There we go. Tanner.
Tanner, quick.
I saw it. I saw it.
I
The
saw
green
it,
laser was
okay?
better up there.
I saw it. It does exist.
This piece.
I was showing you how
do
things
exist.
happen in real time.
And he didn't care.
Doesn't care. Never
Lost the
care.
piece. Oh, there it is. Got it.
There it is. It's right there. Sorry, the other one.
Hey, Joe. Joe's here. Brendan's here. Hello to both of you.
Guys.
Hey, Joe. Matthew, I'm building a road plate to answer your question 20 minutes ago.
And I'm
Good timing.
building a
Good
Star
timing.
Lord.
Tanner's building Star Lord,
A Star War.
the Star Wars.
Just one.
Which war?
Just the one.
Just the
Star
one.
War one.
You are the one. Oh, I need 4 of those.
Here we go. Perfect timing. Here's the pieces that they're using for the dragon.
There you go. Perfect
Is that
timing. You nailed it.
Oh, so that is
Dragon.
That is a pretty
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
They were gold though.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Steve's full of them.
What am I full of?
Good point.
Don't answer that.
Oh.
Not
Aspen
meatloaf,
said
apparently.
back
Hmm.
I said Aspen said back soon. So bye.
Alrighty.
We'll see you soon.
We'll be here, probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Brendan's going through a massive snowstorm.
That's not the good
Yeah.
one.
It ended up warming up here, so we got a little bit of snow last weekend. And then it's kind of gone the opposite of Kev. We've warmed up, a lot of it's gone, and just got some more rain. Really. But I know the bad weather is going to eventually make its way.
Yeah.
Because it is New York.
It is.
Steve, do you have
I know-
snow?
We do. We're got the same system that probably the same system that Moira's dealing with right now. Probably. Winter Storm Bennett.
Finn. Right? Isn't it Finn? His name?
Who?
Finn. That's the winter storm. That's what they're calling it.
Finn? We're on B. We're not on F.
Finn.
Check
Finn.
yourself.
Oh,
That wasn't his name.
got checked and wrecked in the same breath.
What was his name?
Finnegan. And Casey.
His name was Bucky.
I've had, like- I had a bad back the last week. Like the worst pain I've ever had in my back. And now we're getting dumped with all the snow. So trying to shovel the driveway is not fun. I end up having to like shovel it 3 times because I can't like lift and throw. I just have to like shovel and dump. So I just keep moving it down. So, you know what I'm saying? You guys have shoveled before.
I've shoveled and dumped.
Brennan says 19 inches in 4 days. Man, that sounds like somebody
Sounds like
I
a
know.
party.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to contact your doctor. Bottle that up and sell it. Holy cow.
Moo.
Oh, whoa. Very nice.
Very nice. Man, I need to buy a lot of tile stuff. Or start breaking some stuff down.
Anybody bought any Lego in 2024 yet?
Technically, yes, but it's pretty boring.
What was it?
It's like a bunch of magenta and stuff for my mod. It's nothing like a set.
So just parts. Pick a brick stuff
Yeah.
sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just a few sets to get the promo. I did get the small scale Superstar Destroyer, and then
Yeah, I love that thing. Actually.
yeah, I was
it's a good
debating building that tonight, but I don't think any of us have done this one yet, so I decided to go that
No,
route.
for sure.
And
But that
then,
little Star Destroyer is probably one of my favorite sets.
yeah, I'm excited they're extending kind of that line and doing more
Yeah.
ships that scale. You know, I'm excited about that. And then I can't remember the name of it, but we have all the other Iron Man ones with the Hall of Armor.
Oh yeah.
Hall of
Yeah.
Armors, yeah.
This one was on sale, and I was not going to get it. But they have Whiplash in it and some more stuff. So since we have the other ones, it just kind of extend his Hall of Armor or whatever it's called.
Nice.
Yeah,
Remember in Chicago, the one guy that had that like massive Hall of Armor?
yeah.
Like, that's cool. That's
Yep.
impressive to look at, but that's ridiculous amount of
Yeah, because but I had got extra parts on Bricklink once to double up the size of it before.
Yeah.
So then, as they've added the other ones, I've just been waiting till they go on sale to get them because
Yeah,
it was. I think it was $100 for that.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
expensive. That's why I didn't
Yeah,
buy it.
ridiculous. So then it went on sale. It was like I think it's like 62. I don't know if it's still available. And I was like, okay, I can. That seems way more reasonable for that set.
Yeah.
Yeah, $100 for it. That's not worth it.
Yeah.
At least in
100%.
my mind.
Agreed.
Mind's eye.
I have only I bought 2 6-packs of the new CMF series and was lucky enough to get all 12 of the figures.
Wow.
Nice.
Because I've seen a lot of people aren't hitting anywhere close to that, right? So
Correct. Now, what people have figured out is some of them have a QR code that you can scan and go look up what the figure is, but
There's like 2 different
ones-
sizes.
yeah. So the ones I got had the smaller QR code that you couldn't do. So I was weighing them and was like kind of like, okay, the weights are all mostly different. Maybe I got lucky, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just open them, and I can always give them away if I get doubles. But
Yeah.
no, I got them all. They're all really good figures. I like every one of them in that series.
Mhm.
yeah.
Like I can understand them adding something to try to discourage people from ripping the boxes open and just
Yeah,
You know what I saw the other day was
What?
people are taking those. So they have those earwax cleaners, and they're actually a
Yeah.
camera,
yep,
and they just put them in the corner of the box. That's it.
yep. I've
Oh,
I've heard that
the whole
too.
Yeah. But I haven't been to Walmart in a little while because I was in Vegas and stuff like that. But it was I'm sure that all the Walmart ones are just torn open and screwed, and
Yeah, I saw that. I remember seeing that at Target all the time with the video ones. The boxes just open, figures like taken out of them, or
Yeah.
somebody. It was one they already had, or not one that was deemed valuable and just left. So makes you wonder.
Allison said, is anyone planning on going to any Lego conventions this year?
Yeah,
I'm
up
going
in the
to
air.
I'm going to Brick World and Rodeo.
Nice.
I'm undecided.
I will most likely not be going to any conventions this year, except for if they do the one that they did in Charleston last year again, I'll do that one here. But just kind of the perfect storm of stuff. I'll be doing the big move in June, so I can't go to Brick World. My kids are starting new school, so I can't go to Slopes again. It's just going to be a little busy this year, and with a big move going on, probably need to save some money. So,
What about I don't remember when it is, but Brick Fair in Virginia.
it's in is it July?
Oh, so that's
I think it's July.
that's
so
rough
yeah.
time.
No, I'm gonna skip conventions in 2024.
Mhm.
The only thing that made me think about that one is it could be, you drive out for the day, check it out, and then head back,
Yeah.
That's true. I think Atlanta's a little closer than that one.
Yeah.
Atlanta's 5 hours away.
So there, at least, but again,
But
like
that
with
one's
the move and everything, that's the timing, right? That's the
right. Yep. And then should mention that Kate's Let's Build series started on the 3rd, but it's her first one of the year is Let's Build 24 by 24 for 2024. So you can build anything you want, just have to do it on a 24 by 24 footprint.
I like that idea.
Yeah. And then she announced all of the other Let's Build series for the year as well. So go check out her Instagram for that information if you're interested in participating. But the current ongoing challenge is let's build a 24 by 24.
Okay, what happened to let's build a city? Come on.
Steve's got a little bit of a jump on everybody. Little bit of jump, poo. Shit.
I just spent the last 5 minutes putting one sticker on.
Really?
No, Brendan, I don't have a McLaren to throw.
I was gonna say, what happens if you throw a McLaren in this place and put it through the wall?
Yeah, that'd be bad.
He
I
doesn't
was
have to
able
tell
to
me.
get all my Lego packed up before I left.
Did you? Wow.
20, I think I had 20 40-gallon totes. I had two 70-gallon totes, and I still did not fit the Millennium Falcon or the Star Destroyer. Both of those wouldn't fit neither of those, so they're just wrapped tightly in cling wrap and going to move like that. But yeah,
Matthew is available if you need a hand.
lot of Lego. It was kind of a shocker how much I had. Like if you ever move, that exactly like that.
It becomes
It's-
reality.
It was a little bit overwhelming packing it all up, like thinking, man, I have way too much Lego. It
Man,
was
I
crazy.
am a loser.
I can pick up what you're putting down there, sir.
Yeah,
No dude.
little nutty, but was able to get it all packed up, so I don't have to do that again in June. Have to go through that stress, but yeah,
Yeah, right.
crazy.
Yeah, frees up that space too, right? As you guys are packing up other stuff, you can get it kind of out
Yeah,
of the way.
for sure. It just makes you really consider when you do a big move like that, and Kevin just did that as well. Makes you really consider what you want to keep and what you love or don't love, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at this point because I'm the last. Well, I'd say three things I got. I'm not really over the moon about it all. So, like the Venator, it's okay. It's not the be all end all for me. The Avengers Tower, don't need it, and the other one I haven't even built, and it's the Hocus Pocus house. Just not
Yeah.
interested in building it, so it's still boxed. So I don't know. Those three might go right away. Be gone.
Yeah.
Because I've been
And I don't think
been packing everything up, but I've been breaking it down and packing it up and itemizing it and that sort of stuff. And I've got 6 totes of packed up sets, like broken down in Ziploc bags, packed up sets.
right.
Mhm.
And I still have way too much shit. So that's been my goal here for the last while, and I got to get back after it of breaking down sets. And I want to build stuff. I want what Steve has behind him. That's what I want. My own.
That's
stuff.
mine.
Yeah, no, I can have it. You said
I can have it.
I can have it. I'd prefer to do that because to me that's way more impressive than any of the stuff they're coming out. And like Eric said, if a figure comes out that I really, really want, I'll buy the figure.
A lot cheaper,
Yeah. So that's kind of where my gears are turning here. I've got it's overwhelming. It's actually quite stressful. Like I'm sure Tanner will say it because it's just you work at it for hours and then you look over there and you're like, I didn't do shit. Like I got nothing done. So
Yep.
painful.
But I don't think we've streamed or I've streamed since I did trade in a few more sets. Quite a few. I think I brought in 6 or 8 sets that I just didn't care about anymore and got a couple new in-box sets that were ones I'd always been kind of looking at, interested in. So I got Welcome to Apocalypseburg waiting in a
Such a good
box,
one,
and I got the Monster Fighters Haunted Mansion new in a box.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one set I missed out on was Apocalypseburg.
Yeah.
I like the Sea Cow too. I missed out on that one.
yeah. So I mean, you could always redirect what you're doing and stuff like that. That's. I could get rid of those sets and I could buy a lot of bulk and I could, be geared more towards what I want to do and what I want to build. So
Exactly.
Yep.
yeah, Elizabeth said I
Elizabeth
watched
said
the video of Rixie moving to his house and I can't believe how fast he filled it up. It doesn't take long. It's quick.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Thankfully, he only had to move across town with it, but yeah, even then, it's still a huge undertaking when you get that much Lego.
Mm-hmm.
it is massive. Yeah. Well, I don't have any more tile.
Kate said she broke down most of her sets this summer, and now that it's almost done, it felt really good.
Yeah.
Part of me wishes that I would have broken stuff down and just bagged it up, but I'm so like Kevin. I don't know if when you're breaking stuff down, you're doing it like the sets are bagged. That's how I would have to do it. I don't want to just break all the parts down and put it in one freezer bag. Like I would have to do it in 12 bags or something.
No, I'm doing it in one bag because I'm not planning on keeping any of the stuff I'm breaking down. So
Well, and that's
just
how
literally
Tony
trying to
sells
make
stuff like that, right? He just sells it in one bag, and so if you give it to him,
Tony, I know a guy named Tony. You break it down in one
Oh.
bag, he'll sell it for you. Oh, I know him.
will he buy sets like? Because a lot of the places, I mean, he knows you, so he probably trusts you. But a lot of the places, they won't buy sets like that because they obviously don't know you're giving them a complete set if it's all broken down.
Yeah, when they see how it's all broken down and how I have it itemized and stuff like that, and like I have a spreadsheet of how many bags there are and what's in what, like the instruction books in what bag and blah blah. Like it's all. And the guys like around here, if I was to do brick bin, it wouldn't be a problem with Tony. If I was to do brickyard, it wouldn't be. I doubt it would be a problem. But yeah, the the Avengers Tower and the Venator, I'm probably just gonna advertise them for sale and see if someone's scooping them up. I'll just leave them assembled because I could give 0 F's about taking those things apart.
Right. I don't blame you.
So that's kind of where it gets to. Like you have all this great, like over my Christmas break, that's what I was going to do is just bust down sets. And I mean, you break down 4 or 5 big sets and your hands are killing you.
Yeah,
So,
Right.
and I'm going through it to make sure everything is 100% there. The figures are bagged in different bags. They're bagged separately so they don't get scratched up. The manuals are bagged so they don't get scratched. Like it's just, I have it very, very well broken down and stuff and in totes, and they're all standing up, and spreadsheet will tell you what tote it's in, how many bags there are, that sort of stuff. So
I don't really mind breaking down like 1,000-piece sets and putting them in a bag. But I mean, like something like the Falcon, if I ever broke it down, I'd have to do something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd spend more time looking for the pieces than
no,
building it.
100%. Well, I think if you remember the story I told about when I built the Super Star Destroyer, and I was on my last step, and I was sitting. This was in my old house, and I'm sitting at the table. I had a plastic table.
And there was a second box.
There was a second box, and I turned it, and all I had left to do, the last steps on this thing, were to put the engines on the back. And I put the last engine on the back, and as I was pushing, the front stand fell off the table, and it took a nosedive and went. And I'm sitting on the other side of the table, and I'm like, son of a bitch. First thing that went through my head is if I stand up and I walk around that corner and there's a whole bunch of pieces everywhere, I'm going to push it in a box. I'm going to go buy another one.
Right.
I'm not going to sit there and try to figure that shit out. I'm done. Like, it's no thanks. So I agree with you on those big sets like that. I would bust it down, but I'm not getting rid of that one because that's my coffee table upstairs. And I love that too much.
Aspen said all the sets she broke down to box up and maybe sell or bagged according to Bill Bagler. That's how I'd have to do it.
Yeah.
I feel compelled to do it that way.
I do the same thing with Bada Bricks. I do the exact same thing too. I've got a bin that's full of set bags that have like when you build the DeLorean and you have multiple builds for it. I have that. I have all those parts in bags. I started doing that a long time ago too. Or the Batmobile, you have the leftover parts. I just put those leftover parts in those kit bags and separate them.
So you're just grabbing the manual and just backtracking through it, or just say like a modular taking off the third floor and breaking it down?
Yeah. So when the modulars, I'll probably just sell as, hey Nick, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Nick.
If I do the modulars, if I get rid of the modulars, or when I get rid of the modulars, I'll just sell them as is.
Yeah.
I'll just leave those together. I'm busting down right now some of the smaller stuff. Like I broke down my Arkham Asylum. I broke down
Damn near killed
Diagon
myself.
Alley. What's that? Arkham, Diagon Alley. I broke down the big one. So that's in multiple. I did each house in multiple bags, sort of thing. But yeah, I've done some big ones, but just to make room to try to get some stuff out and shuffled
That's what she
around.
said.
That is what she said.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I don't know. It's a big undertaking, and like I said, you bust your ass at it, and then you look over there and you're like, I haven't done anything. This really sucks.
I haven't done anything.
Why does it suck? I want to suck.
Why am I such a loser?
Best one.
Yeah, you win. I got to get up to find some tiles, but I am bloody frozen. Ugh. I don't want to move.
And I put this on upside down. Such a loser.
Let me tell you why I suck as a Lego builder.
I mentioned that I don't like stickers.
Must suck not having your sound effects there with you.
What does that mean?
Well, when you throw a McLaren across the room, you don't have the sound effects now.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do.
He doesn't have the echo set up on his microphone, so when he hits the wall, it goes
Right.
just like that.
You guys are just jealous.
Just exactly like that. You know what?
Why did you-
Tanner? Your Blues brought this onto you, okay? It's their fault.
Speaking of bringing stuff on,
Oh boy, here we go.
they dropped a 4-pound meatloaf on Shesterkin's chest last night.
And it seemed like he liked it.
He loved it.
I'm happy to set myself up for that one.
How was it? Oh,
Did you find it, Kev? It's over there.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, kidding.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you don't know searching rooms.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I'm just as confused.
I'm waiting for the Apple tricks when he like wiggles his butt or something.
The what?
Your
Oh, you know.
Apple camera tricks when you wiggle your butt. Let's see it.
No, that's like thunder. White chocolate thunder. Like white chocolate thunder. Well, shit.
Yeah.
I need to get some tiles.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys watched Echo yet? Have you started
I
watching?
started it. Yeah, I started watching. I watched the first episode.
What's Echo?
Echo.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like Marco.
Echo. Got it.
It's
Um,
a Marvel show. The
Yeah.
character from what was she in? Hawkeye.
So it was good seeing him in there.
Hawkeye?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I could use less Hawkeye.
And then
They dropped all the episodes right away, right? I think
Yeah.
it was all 5 episodes, and they put them all out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
but I think I only watched the first one. Oh, Aspen says you shut your mouth, Eric.
I wonder why they would make the decision with that one to drop all at once. Right? They're not doing it with any other series.
It's not good.
Not
Right.
very good, probably.
Right.
Hey, Jody. Well, it might not be that it's not good or they're trying to reel you in. Like it all depends to see where it goes because it starts off fairly good. So I don't know.
That's good.
I'll watch another episode or whatever, and then
That sounds fairly good.
Allison, my folks are watching it right now. I decided to watch this. Oh, what a poor decision. Just kidding. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
Hey,
watching.
Jody.
I don't know. I think I'll watch another episode maybe tonight or whatever or tomorrow. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
give
try
it.
and knock it all out this weekend.
Yeah, I'll
You're gonna
definitely
what?
give it a try. I totally forgot about all of that, and then we did get an entire set of the Marvel CMF Series 2,
Okay.
Yeah,
and that character's in it.
she is. Yep.
Yeah, and just really, Ethan and I really weren't aware of who it was.
Well, it gives you right off the bat. It gives her like where she started from, how she came about, sort of thing. So
Mhm.
that happens pretty fast.
Okay.
Did we? And we haven't even talked about the whole Jonathan Majors getting kicked out of the MCU, getting fired, right?
No.
That's good since the last time we streamed. Yeah. So
Why did he get kicked out again? Domestic abuse.
domestic abuse. Yeah. Videos and stuff of him beating up his girlfriend.
Brutal.
So he's out, and Marvel's got a decision to make. I think they've already pivoted away from making him the big bad for the next Avengers movie, which he was set to be. So I don't know if they're gonna do a different one. Like they could go Doctor Doom, they could go something else, or they could recast him.
Yeah,
And I think they're gonna do both. I think
yeah,
they're gonna
I
do-
can see them recasting, right? That would make
Yeah.
more sense.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, like you said, then
He's
do
a
both.
variant. He's a variant, so I mean, it's not like the worst thing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Parallel universes are so hot right now.
They
Mhm.
really are.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
Well, I was hoping that was going to drum up more conversation, but apparently it didn't.
It's a tough.
Everybody's lukewarm on Jonathan Majors, apparently.
I'm just thinking, like, if he was in the NFL, he'd probably still be playing. You know.
Yeah, true.
They'd give him a year.
That's right. But can he catch a
True.
football?
I don't know. I don't know. This new Marvel stuff, to me, it's like Marvel did like the coolest thing and the stupidest thing all in the same stroke with the whole 10, 15-year plot line that they had.
Yeah.
Like they set the bar so high that now it's like just become the norm, and we expect like that to continue, or like they keep doing the same kind of thing, and now it's like their movies are kind of not standalone, but they're just kind of meh. It's like they almost like went back down to DC's level.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't know that they're there yet, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they're not
they're not the same product that they
No.
went through the first 10 years. But I mean, think about it. It's hard to keep up that standard, especially with you get used to the actors, and the actors were incredible to start off,
Mhm.
and then they can't afford to pay them. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, they got the whole.
I mean, they can't afford to pay them, but they
got the whole multiverse thing going. So why don't they just recast, those characters in a different universe?
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
And they may do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
possibility.
trying to
I
think,
just think-
what are some of the newer movies? Like Shang-Chi was okay. Like a character I've never heard of before.
That was actually a really good show. I thought they did a really
I
good
liked
job.
it.
Yeah, I did like. I
Eternals
went in there,
bad.
but I think it's like what was that? What was the Rock one there?
Jumanji.
No,
Shazam, that was DC.
no,
Black Adam.
Super Pets.
Black Adam.
Black Adam, man.
It was like Black Adam. It was the same thing. It was the same thing that I went in with zero expectations because I had no goddamn idea. Right? Like I don't know his origin. I don't know anything about him. I went in there. I'm like, I loved it. It was good. It was great.
That's
That
what
was
people
good.
are saying about Blue Beetle too. People were saying
Yeah.
the same
I
thing.
didn't. I did not like Blue Beetle at all.
No?
I thought it was bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was cheesy and just, not a fan.
All right, I gotta watch it to see.
You're gonna love it.
I didn't know who the character was for Shang-Chi, but I knew the actor. So Simu Liu is in.
Yeah. I'm watching Kim's Convenience right now. That
Kim's
show is
Convenience.
hilarious.
It is so good, and Kevin, have you ever seen it?
It's in Canada.
It is. Well, it is, but a lot of Canadians that I've talked to about it, like Jordan, has never watched the show.
Yeah, I
It's
watched
hilarious.
it. It was funny as hell. Yeah.
It's
It was out
hilarious.
in Corner Gas. Was the other Corner Gas was really good too. I liked it. But
It's so good, and the main character is in The Mandalorian too, right? He's been in several episodes of The Mandalorian. So
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
yes,
Wow,
that's the one. Canadian.
I totally forgot about that.
Wait, what? It's hard to tell sometimes when you're serious and when you're not. Like, wait, did I just
Steve,
walk in? Is this a
for the
straight
record, Steve, we're never serious. Like, it's not.
Eric is never serious. Yeah, I didn't like Blue Beetle. I should take it back. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't as bad as the Eternals, but
Mhm.
it just I didn't think it was great.
Okay.
Eternals is terrible.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fell asleep
Nick
twice.
says Appa is in The Mandalorian.
Which-
So
It's not hard to do for me to fall asleep during a movie, but like Eternals was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they decide they don't want to pay the actors that have built the franchise, right? And then they start making these movies, and they'll pay more for well-known actors to be in some of the more recent movies, and that's where I start losing interest in those movies because I can't see some of them as the characters that they're playing.
Yeah.
Like, was it
There's
Selma
some of the-
Hayek? Was she was the one? She was one of them in that.
He was one. Angelina
Yeah.
Jolie.
And
What
it
are
just
some of
was,
the newer Marvel movies? I can't even
Um,
think of what they are.
Well, there was Ant-Man 3, which bombed. It was not good.
I had no desire to watch that at all.
There was Doctor Strange 2, which wasn't as good.
Doctor Strange 2.
There
whatever.
was Guardians 3, which I liked.
I liked, but yeah, just
I didn't mind actually Doctor Strange too either. Like, it's kind of one of those movies you got to watch it a couple, 3 times,
mhm.
and it starts other subtleties start sinking in, right? So
Yeah.
What was Strange 2? What happened in that one?
Multiverse of Madness.
I don't even remember what I had for lunch today.
It was the one where Scarlet Witch was the villain, and
It's got the zombie.
Oh yeah, Zombie
And-
Strange.
Yeah.
That was awesome. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay.
Shut up.
I couldn't tell that time.
That was the best part of the movie.
Fool the
the
fooler.
way you said that, you reminded me of the skit Farley used
Yeah.
to do.
Remember that one time when you were in the band with the Beatles? That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Autumn says she has major Marvel burnout. I think a lot of people are there.
well, some of it got like so. Loki season 1. Can't say enough.
Loki
good
was
about it.
great.
Loki season 2. I found myself reeling a little bit, like trying to figure shit out again. And it was
Yeah, one was good too. As well. I don't know.
like
I
I
liked
really
2
had
a
to go
lot.
back.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I did like it after the 3rd time I went through it because I trying to remember what happened from like I don't have your memory, so I don't remember all the episodes. I actually went back and watched a few of the episodes coming out of 1 to try to
Yeah.
get it rolling again, and it worked. It did work, but it was just like when I just started watching 2, I was like, "What the actual shit is
2
going on right now?"
2 just went over my head.
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys, I've been saying this for a year. Watch the new Rockstars episode breakdowns every week after you watch the episode.
So I got to do
They
homework?
they literally tell you what you watched and tell you like they break down the scenes and they tell
I
you
feel-
what you missed and all that
I
stuff.
feel like I should be able to know what I watched by watching what I watched. You know,
But
call me
I
old
mean,
fashioned.
that's kind of simplistic, don't you think? Like,
Call me old fashioned. When I sit down to watch something, I kind of want to know what I'm watching. Oh,
God, you're so old.
I know.
fashion.
God.
Gosh.
Donkulus.
Thor: Love and Thunder. That's another new one. That one wasn't as good
That
as
was okay.
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
It was
no.
okay.
Yeah, that one was kind of tough.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to do too much too, Steve, like you said. So like the first 10 years they had a clear plan and they didn't really try and do too much. I think they're just trying to set up every single thing they can now
Yeah,
for the
Yeah.
future. And so it's like, how does this all connect to each other? The first 10 years, everything kind of connected really well. Even if they were standalone movies, they had a nice connection to the next movie that would come out.
Yeah.
And now it just feels like they're doing something that they're going to connect in 5 years when you've already forgotten about that last movie because it was a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, exactly. And then you have a hard time catching up, and now you got to go back and try to figure out what movie to watch to catch on to what's going. Like, it's too
Right.
much. It's too much. You just want. I want to go. Just entertain me. I want to sit down, and entertain me. Like,
Well, you guys might not like everything everywhere all at once then because it's very complicated. It's a multiverse movie as well, but it's funny as hell.
No,
The
I'll
new,
definitely give it a try.
the new Miles Morales movies, like I watch Across the Spider-Verse like once a week.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Both of them are.
I mean, I'm building a Maka after it, but still, like, I love those movies.
Autumn
Like, I
says she's
feel
all
like-
about continuity. Go ahead. Sorry.
I feel like with the Spider-Verse and with Strange and like that kind of stuff, like they can just go anywhere, and they're not really going anywhere with it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Hmm.
Well, I think you want to call it for the evening here.
Let me finish this bag. This is
Okay,
pretty
you
sad.
finish that bag.
Bag.
I am old-fashioned.
One bag, but it's the Phantom all in one bag, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. How is the build so far? Because I never got that set.
It's fine. It's a lot of stickers, so that's not great. But other than that, it's fine.
See if I can lift this up without breaking it this time. I've been working on this corner for like the last, like, it's taken me forever.
How's
Corners.
it pay?
We're in the corner.
I said, how's it pay?
It's all right. I mean, some guys are dicks, but
And it's cold outside.
yeah, I mean, it's no 57.
Ooh, nice.
I made some road plates.
Those look
You
good.
gotta get the ankle warmers, Steve. That'll help.
Those look good.
Very nice.
Yeah, I got back to working a little bit in the city during the Christmas break, so
Yeah.
built some road plates myself. Ended up building the jazz club and the museum. We have one more module. I was doing some custom with Holiday Main Street stuff for
Yeah.
the city. So want to get back into doing a little bit more of that stuff. Just finding the time.
Yeah, that's just it. It's busy. Like it's winter here now, and I'm like, I should have a little bit more time to do this stuff, but it's like I seem to not.
Yeah, it's still tough to find it. We had another deadline go out today. So long hours yesterday and this
Mhm.
morning. So it's good to
Yep.
be busy. I love what I do and get to work with some good people. It's been
Yeah.
a lot lately.
Are they watching right now?
No,
The weather good.
no, no way.
Jenny says, "Don't take my corner, Steve."
I think they have lives and enjoy them. So
Mhm.
no, they're not watching. No, but
Shot at our audience
yeah, it's
there.
been tough.
Eric.
It's been tough.
So someone asked
No,
earlier
they-
about my Vegas trip there. That was absolutely amazing. That was my first NFL game. Silly.
Yeah.
I've never I was blown away. Blown away.
Well, Vegas has got to put on a pretty special showing when it comes to those games too, right? Compared to some of the other cities.
So I'm almost going to say, I have nothing to compare it to. So there's that. But no. So we went to I've been to Vegas Knights games before. I've been to 2 games there.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Vegas. Vegas was playing the Islanders that night. So tickets were cheap. So we go to the game. A Vegas Knights game, they put on a hell of a show. It's crazy. And I've been in many hockey arenas. Best show I've ever seen is in Vegas by far. Like it's crazy. They do it right.
You haven't
The
been to
football
St.
game-
Louis.
The football game, I was kind of expecting that, Eric. I was expecting the same thing, like to have my mind blown with like players entering the field. Nope.
Really?
It was I think they played an AC/DC song. They have a house band, like more with that stadium. It's just the awe of the stadium. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's
Did you see the field?
yeah.
So you guys
it
know
was-
who Kevin Durant is?
Mhm.
You know, like his hairline's like receding and like he won't shave it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Have you
Yeah.
seen his head?
Not in a while, no.
Okay, I'll have to find the reel. it's like a comparison of they show like the Raiders field, and like it looks like a really worn out carpet. Like you can see the where like the weaving, like the grass is just gone. It's just like bare, and like then they pan over to like Kevin Garnett's head, and it looks just like Kevin Garnett's head. Like
That must be their old stadium because this place is unreal. Like, if you get a chance, seriously look up the stadium and look at what they do. They have 2 natural grass fields there that actually move outside fully so they can stay in the sun, and then they move them back in for the game. Where
does it go?
It's quite neat. Like it literally goes straight out the building. So on game day, when the grass is inside for the game day, that's where all the players park is down there, and that area is as big as the stadium.
Right.
Like it's huge, Steve. It's crazy. Like it's absolutely ridiculous.
Huge.
We were 7 rows off the field,
Yeah.
so yeah, we had good view of it.
Huge.
Todd said Arizona's been doing that for years. Yeah, where they can move it out and use it. And I think that they said they had 2 different fields there because they have the Raiders field, and then I think they had the University field too that they just moved them, or they can move them up and down and whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's I actually really wanted to do the stadium. They have a stadium tour. I thought that would be cool to do.
I've done I've done the
What's that?
Jerry World tour, and it's really good actually. Like the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Yeah,
I've done that one.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like even if we did when we were in Chicago, even if we did like the Wrigley Field tour, that would be amazing, right? Like they'd show you some cool shit.
The Lambeau Field one's good.
Yeah. You got it built, Tanner?
Yeah.
Look at all the stickers.
Oof, that is a lot.
It's cool though.
That is a lot of stickers, though.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
Yeah. Sticker, 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 sticker. Like the windscreen's got stickers on it above it. It's pretty crazy.
Milk, lemonade. Around the
That's
corner.
where the fudge is made. There. Fireworks.
That's
Uh,
Show
I
up.
love you, Louis. Yeah, well, I mean, we have a budget now.
Hey, Kevin. It's 69 degrees here. Suck it.
I hate you.
got hot in there.
Yeah.
Swampy.
We can hear the swish and his swash.
The slashing.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it for an evening. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Goodbye, everybody. Suck.
Hi, everybody.
Kevin gets down to the heat, he gets real grumpy.
I'm grumpy.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we will definitely see you next week. Steve, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you as always.
Missed
And,
you. Missed you all.
Have
Love
a
you
good
guys.
evening. Now that we know Tanner's got full stream capability there, we're good.
Ish.
No, good.
No, it was good. There was not one echo, Tanner. Figure that out.
Your green screen
Yeah.
stayed the whole time.
My connection was a little bit wanky here and there. I don't know if it's because it's storming in the air. Yeah, I said wanky. Like right now, Kevin, you look frozen, but I think that's my end, not yours.
It paused for a second, but it was maybe.
Yeah.
But that was the
Probably
first
Kevin-
time. Like, it was good all night.
Kevin's end's probably frozen. It's 57 degrees there.
That's
Mine, yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Minus.
Nah.
It's mine.
Fuck you. I hate you all.
It's so
All right.
cold.
Have a good night. I hate these guys.
No.
Goodbye, all.
I quit.
It's so cold. I'm not freezing.
Uh,
So